fuck, man? You've had so much problems with that shit. I've not experienced one issue with Jay with that. It's been completely, absolutely fine, and he's further away than you are.
Yeah. Well, I got a broadcast going.
Okay. What's the quickest way to get to it? Can I find Friends broadcast, or do I have to actually go to the app?
No, well, it's on YouTube, but I think you should just be able to go to the fucking Friends up top and yeah.
Cool. We fucking got around that shit.
Can you see?
Yeah, it's loading right now. The Binding of Isaac, Jeremy Shaw. Oh, it showed my voice.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because I have my options turned on to allow my voice in live streams.
Nice.
There's a delay. It's bizarre.
So this is I'm done with this floor. I'm gonna go to the last floor, which is Ultra Greed.
Ultra Greed. How do I make the screen bigger? Oh, there we go. Square. Bam. I think there's a fucking hell of delay. Oh, there. Now I see Ultra Greed.
I'm really trying to not get hit. Those guys are just little greed. And then we go in for Ultra Greed.
Nice gamer tag picture.
Yeah. It's a little Misfits bobblehead sitting on my mantle. Alright. I really gotta try not to get hit, but he should die pretty quick. I'm pretty strong.
Wow. I love the ass shot. God, you got a gigantic weapon. Is that like the bubblegum spreader?
It's in this game. There's a bunch of synergies. So if you get an item and a different item, it's gonna make it do some weird shit.
Cool weapon. It's huge. It's like you can't miss.
Yeah, and I mean, if you look at my damage, it's fucking maxed.
Where is... What do you mean your damage? The damage you're doing to him?
On the pause screen, you'll see a little boot, and that's speed, and then your shot speed, and then your tier height, and your range, and your damage, and your luck.
I see. Your damage is maxed out.
Yeah, but I mean, I only have 2 hearts, so I'm about to use the sun. That little tarot card in the bottom corner.
What does that heal you?
Yeah, it heals me and hurts him, and rebuilds the whole map of the entire floor. But I'm not really. This is greed mode. I'm not actually playing the real game right now. It's just
getting money.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to put money into the donation box. If I beat it, you'll see the donation box.
How did killing his little guys hurt him?
Cause I don't know. I guess they're part of him. But you see when he spits out those coins that look like one of the coins will look like a key, and then the keys open the doors to let all his friends go. And these are bombs. And then his other ones give him back a little bit of life. They got hearts on them.
You don't want those coins because they have bombs on them.
Shit, dude, I might die. I have half a heart right now.
Just use the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, I see your life now. How do you regain health?
There's a bunch of different ways, but I'm in a boss right now, so they're probably not gonna give me any life.
health packs or anything?
No. It was the only thing I wasn't really strong on going into this battle.
Come on, fucking do it, dude. Pull it off. He's almost dead.
Quit spawning. Fuck, I died.
What? You're still alive on my screen.
Oh, I fucking died. This is bullshit.
Dear diary, today I died. I was killed by this thing in some warm place. Ugly. I leave all that I own to my cat Guppy.
Those are all the items I
Goodbye,
picked up
cruel
over
world.
the run.
Yeah, this is totally like a rogue, so isn't it permadeath?
Yeah, I'll show you the main fucking menu.
I've played lots of rogues. I pretty much figure it's the same thing as all of them. It always shows you a little tombstone at the end when you die, telling you how far you made it. But did you just lose like a ton of fucking time?
No, it was probably about an hour.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's just
The one I
this game is based on runs, so you know you got to go through and either you have a successful run or you die. Oof. And if you have a successful run, you can knock off. Like, can you see these little post-it notes yet?
I still see the. Oh yeah, who am I? Isaac.
Mary Magdalene, Cain, Judas,
I see.
Eve, and then if you
Got a
look
Bible
at their
theme going.
yeah their little post-it note, I have notches knocked off on certain things I've done. If you look at Samson, dude, I almost have him complete.
Whoa. Is he stronger? Samson should have like hell a lot of damage.
He kind of does. Well, he starts off with 3 hearts and only 1 damage, but he starts with this item called Bloodlust, which means the more you get hurt, the higher your damage goes.
Oh wow.
So it could be pretty intense. But yeah, I got fucking Jay playing it, and we've been going through some runs together. But it's with this game, dude. It's like you have to have this thing pulled up. I use my phone when I'm playing, so that because if you pick up an item you don't know what it does, it could potentially ruin your whole run.
Yeah. That makes sense. It's like the rogues I've played. I played older rogues. I have a Let's Play where I'm just playing like one of the first rogues that was ever made, and it's little crappy ASCII graphics, but the one that I really got into was the one on Xbox 360. It's called Cursed Loot.
Ugh, I don't think I heard of that one.
Yeah. It was an arcade game on an indie game on Xbox 360. I played the fuck out of that.
Wow.
But yeah, I understand the whole rogue concept. It really fucking blows when you die. You're like, no, why? Because it's permadeath.
Yeah, there's not much you could do. Did you see what it says on the screen? I'm playing as Eve again.
Yeah, what a horrible night to have occurred.
Hey, you know what that's from?
Yeah. Pennsylvania.
Yeah, there's fucking. That's what I love too. There's tons of throwbacks in this game of you know. I mean, it feels like Zelda 1. Like when you go into a dungeon.
Yeah, I can see that. Totally, it kind of looks like it too. The way the bird's eye view and how the doors are like the doors stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I've seen this at first, I'm like, what is this, a new Zelda? Then it's all this blood and all this fucking guts and disgusting shit. I'm like, oh, this is definitely not Zelda.
No. It's a lot fucking darker.
Yeah.
Fucking die, dude. This game can either be really forgiving or not very forgiving at all, and I think it's gonna be one of those nights where it's just
Totally brutal.
yeah.
And this little screen here, this is like the tombstones. Every rogue, when you die, says, this is how far I made it, this is what level I was, this is where I died, and this is what killed me.
Yep. That's pretty much the basic of it. But I like it because, you know, with the rogues, dude, the replayability is through the roof.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. That cursed loot. I played that fucking over and over and over. Sometimes I did good, and other times I would die. If you're not paying attention, or you put the controller down to do something else, you come back, you like lose your focus, and you fucking die. You're like, damn it, I just lost 3 hours.
Yep. It's fucking brutal. Oh, that Beyond Souls game looked pretty cool. I'm probably gonna go through it.
We played the second chapter tonight.
Was it cool?
Yeah, it's really neat. It totally is a Telltale game.
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't gone through the Back to the Future ones of those yet.
Yeah, I never played the Back to the Future ones. I did Wolf Among Us, most of The Walking Dead. Bought my mom the Wolf Among Us ones on Steam. She couldn't play it because her graphics card sucked, so I just recently bought a graphics card for her computer and put it in. Now she can play Wolf Among Us on Steam.
Nice.
But yeah, so I'll probably go through those again because she's gonna want to go through them with me. Yeah, they're fun. The Batman one, I think me and Jay are on the 3rd episode of the 1st season on Batman because PlayStation gave it away.
Yeah, with those, I like how you get to link the crime scene and shit. That was a new feature.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm several things I'm going through right now. The Dwarves, finishing Fallout New Vegas. At the end of Fallout 3 New Vegas, and then I just purchased Knights of the Old Republic, which is an original Xbox game, but I purchased it for the 360 because they didn't remake it, but you can play it. And I actually have the disc, but it runs like shit in the 360, so I was hoping the download for $10 that wouldn't skip, and it doesn't. It's mostly good. That's one of my top. That game makes my top 10 list. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, fucking badass game. So instead of playing XCOM 2, you know how much I love XCOM, and Dragon Age Inquisition, which I bought for PS4, I got a backlog I gotta finish before I start that other shit.
Fucking never ending.
I know. But this is fucking awesome if you just want to pop it in and immediately play. You don't really have to you don't have to be that invested in it. Like all the stuff I'm playing, Fallout 3 New Vegas, you got to invest a hell lot of time. Dragon Age Inquisition, XCOM, even that Knights of the Old Republic. They're all basically turn-based RPGs.
Nice Old Republic's turn-based?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's not XCOM turn-based, but the combat is turn-based. You pause, you issue, your Wookiee and your droid and your Jedi, you tell them what to do, and then you unpause and they go do it.
Wow.
I think I'm going to stream that. I finally figured out how to stream my 360 with my Elgato and make it look decent, so I think I'm going to stream that game. Just because it gives me an excuse to play it.
Yeah, right.
So is this a new run you just started?
Yeah. If you see in between floors, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 floors on greed mode and then the boss. So I can usually get through it in about 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the boss.
Yeah.
So that's not bad. Like other rogues that I played, you're going from beginning to end, the whole game. So you only have to do 7 levels and then you're good. You had a successful run.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
We'll see. Well, that's only in greed mode. In the regular mode of this game, there's a lot more levels to get to the end, and then
I see.
The further that you get and unlocking stuff, the deeper you can go into the game, and more levels unlock.
So what exactly does greed mode just give you more money?
Yeah, but it helps you unlock stuff too in the regular game.
I see. Makes you stronger when you're playing the regular game.
Well, there's this one character called the Lost who starts with no life, and if you get hit once, you die. So,
oh, wow.
If you go through greed mode and put enough money into the donation box, you can have the Lost start with this item called the Holy Mantle, which pretty much...
Hey, babe. I'm on PlayStation with Jeremy. Just hold on one sec, sweetie. Sorry, Carrie just called. You can finish what you were saying.
No, it gives you an item called the Holy Mantle, so that pretty much it gives you one extra hit per room. So it makes running through the game with the Lost like 10 times more fucking doable.
Yeah, a bunch of different items that'll actually help you get through shit. So you can only get that on greed mode.
Yeah, you have to put so much money in the donation box to have it unlocked.
To acquire it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Darkest Dungeon. But let me talk to Carrie and I'll jump back on.
Okay. Fuck you.
Were people farting on you?
Possibly.
It showed a little picture where there's this guy laying on the floor and two people, their asses were facing him and they just kept farting on him.
Oh yeah, the little cutscene in between.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Those cutscenes are crazy, dude. But I think they're kind of hilarious. There's one where you get a present, you open it up, and it's like one of the items in the game called Mom's Wig. And then it shows him like put the wig on and people pointing and laughing at him. There's another one of like him on a toilet and he realizes there's no toilet paper. Just like his little nightmares.
Yeah. He has a nightmare that people are just shitting on him all day.
Yeah.
Tammy's head, reusable tear burst.
Yeah, I'll show you what it is. It's
How long did it take you to figure out what all the shit does?
I still don't even know, dude. Sometimes there's items that I still have to stop and look up because you know there's different books and then there's a ton of different items that look like each other and it's like, oh shit, is that the good one or the bad one? All right, so that was wave.
Totally look like they're from fucking Mario.
Which ones? The Larry Juniors, the long.
Yeah. Yeah, they look like the cannonballs that were all tied together.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up this fucking piece of meat and it's gonna give me an extra heart. And then hopefully after I kill this boss, it's gonna give me a devil deal where I can sacrifice one of these hearts for a better item. Carry on our way home.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good.
How big is it?
I'm not looking forward to work on Monday because of the fucking hockey game.
Oh, the night.
Yeah, well, their stadium where they play is right across the street from where I work.
That's crazy that they're fucking doing that well.
Yeah, well, dude, they're in the Stanley Cup. It's like the fucking Super Bowl for hockey.
That's what I mean. I know it's like Vegas fucking gets a hockey team and now they're whooping ass.
Dude, John told me someone at his work at the beginning of the season put down $100 on the Knights to win the Stanley Cup, and it was back then when they bet on it, the odds were 300 to 1.
What is that paid? 30,000?
30,000 for $100.
Holy shit!
If they win the fucking Stanley Cup, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
Thanks for sticking around with me for 2 years. Hopefully we'll have this finished before the 20th anniversary of
You going through some editing videos?
Yeah, I gotta upload my shit tonight, so it's all done for tomorrow. This Sunday, which is technically today, will make 2 years that I uploaded Baldur's Gate video on Sundays to YouTube.
Wow.
I didn't do every Sunday because I'm only on episode 83, and if I did it every Sunday, I should be on episode 104 because there's 52 weeks in a year.
Yeah.
So I'm about 21 episodes shy, but still 83 fucking episodes, going basically from the beginning of the game to the end.
Dude, how long is each video?
I started out doing 45. I do that for about 3 months, and I'm like, this is too fucking long. Nobody's watching this. So then I lowered them to 27 minutes. I made sure they never went over 28 minutes. And that was a lot of work. And then I got better at that. And then the last 3 months, I make sure they don't go over 19. They don't go over 20 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, I play for about 2 hours each week. And then I have to edit it down to a 20-minute video.
That's not bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that gets cut out that doesn't need to be there, especially in that type of game.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of inventory management and there's a lot of walking around and talking to people.
That's pretty intense. I think I've actually seen a couple of those that you put up there. The Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, you probably see some of the Baldur's Gate ones. I've been doing This War of Mine for about a year too. That game's just fucking depressing.
I watched a couple of those, and I saw you did a video, and it looked like you did it with like fucking like 4 people. I didn't know who they were. I think one of them was Kyler, but I didn't know who the other people were.
Yeah, one of them's Jay, and one of them's Kyler's girlfriend, Abby. And you can use their image, so they all sent me a picture, and then you can play them in the game. And, you know, the game picks, I think you can pick what you want them to, or what their occupation was in life, but this War of Mine is like a whole post-apocalyptic thing, so, yeah, everybody fucking died. It was fucking, like, I did 26 episodes, but they're only about 8 minutes long. It's like, oh my god, this game is fucking just depressing as hell.
Yeah, I tried to watch your Let's Plays of them, but it was fucking slow-paced and fucking seemed like it was fucking, like you said, depressing, like, kind of fucking sad, like, oh, fucking, what's his face is hungry and he's gonna die if he doesn't eat or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's basically depressing Sims.
It's fucking crazy.
But it is strategy, which I like, so I stuck with it and did a second episode or second series where I actually used people we knew, and that just makes it even sadder. You're like, oh, Jay has a broken leg, he's gonna fucking die.
It's kind of like Oregon Trail.
Exactly. And I really like that game, Oregon Trail, so it's kind of like Oregon Trail, but more in depth. And there's just 2 parts to each day. Days separated in day and night. And at the daytime, you run around your shelter and try to board things up and make something to eat or build cages to catch things. But you have to have material. So at the night, you scavenge and try to get these things. And you might run into people who are hostile or people you can trade with. If you don't get back within a certain amount of time, you'll be lost. So they'll say, like, Nate went out scavenging and he never came back, so then you lose one of your guys. It's just, it's fucking, yeah. You can watch them. They're not that long. They're like 8 minutes long, but you have to know what's going on. Like, you can't just jump into the middle of the Baldur's Gate. You'd be like, I have no idea what he's doing. It's kind of like the Binding of the Isaac. If I started watching you from when you were first playing it, I go, okay, I understand this more.
Yeah, I can see that, because I think the one I clicked on, it was just, you know, a random one, probably somewhere in the middle, and I was like,
yeah,
what the fuck? I don't know what's going on. This game looks
fucking... What the hell is going on? This game looks majorly depressing.
It's fucking crazy. I got an item called scissors that lets me cut off my head.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you want to cut off your head?
Well, I don't think this item is that good, but there's a different one. It's a different scissors called, I think it's called the pinking shears, and you can fucking separate your head from your body, and your body just runs around the room and kills everything, and your head you can still control and shoot.
That's just bizarre.
Yeah, a lot of, oh shit. Jesus Christ, I'm losing life. So, in like next month, I'm gonna be driving up to Salt Lake to hang out with Jay for a couple days.
That's what Jay said. That's awesome. You guys are gonna have a blast.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is my fucking vacation. It's right in the middle of 4th of July, and all my vacation days got approved except 4th of July. So I'm like,
Wait, I thought you said a couple days from now.
no, in the beginning, the first week of July is when I'm going up there.
Oh, I thought you were going. I thought you were going like next week.
No, it's one more month. But it's
So
fucking.
what are you worried about? That you might lose money?
No, all my vacation days got approved except for the 4th of July, 'cause it's a fucking holiday, and it's like right in the middle of the week. Like I took from like the 1st to the 9th off, and all the days got approved except 4th of July. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so what? All my vacation days got approved, but that day they're not gonna give me, so I gotta fucking show up that day? Like, it's stupid. I'm gonna be in fucking Salt Lake. Like, so I don't know. I gotta talk to my chef and be like, fucking, can you at least give me the day off without fucking pay or something, and not give me a vacation day? Because
Right.
what's the point of fucking taking a week off if right in the middle of the fucking week, there's one day that fucking they denied and say I have to work? It's fucking stupid.
What? How many days are you staying at Jay's?
I don't know yet. We haven't really worked out the details, but I'm gonna drive out probably the 1st and stay there at least, I don't know, probably at least 4 days, and then drive home, and I'll probably stop, and I gotta see my mom on the way back,
Oh, nice.
and then
You got to party your ass off.
yeah, he came down here and hung out with me and John for a night.
Yeah, he told me that. I went down there and got to see Tyler and Gayla, got to see you guys.
Yeah.
He gets paid too when he takes time off, but I think when he went back, he had to work 7 fucking straight days. That fucking kills him when he has to do that.
Yeah, but see, it's a nice trade-off though, because like with his schedule, dude, it's like you get a 5-day vacation fucking for half the year.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the 12-hour shifts, but I know what you mean. He only has to take, on his short week, he only has to take 2 vacation days, and he has 7 days off.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, 'cause, on his short week, he only works Wednesday, Thursday, so he just takes Wednesday, Thursday off, and he gets paid for them, and now he's got Monday through fucking Monday off, or Monday through Sunday off.
Yeah, a whole fucking week.
Yeah, and he's only taking 2 days off work.
That's fucking crazy. But I mean, yeah, that long week of 12-hour days has gotta suck. Especially, well, he had 7 off, so he had to do 7 on. Dude, what's fucking 7 times 12, dude? That's like an 80-hour work week.
Yeah, 84. Most people work 80 hours every 2 weeks.
Yeah, and he's putting 80 in one. That's
Yeah.
a bit much.
Yeah, that's what he said. Look, he left the day we got a new roof put on the place. The roofers were here. He left at like 8 in the morning, and the roofers were already up there. I was standing outside, just kind of checking out what they're doing. And Jay's like, "I'm out of here." I'm like, "Hey, man, drive safe. Thanks for hanging out." He's like, "Yep, you can try to call," but he's like, when I work my 7-day shifts, when he does the 7 12-hour shifts, he's like, it's really work, sleep for 7 days.
Yeah, I imagine he gets off
if
and just goes home and eats and probably goes right to bed.
Yeah, does some laundry, showers. He said maybe watches part of a movie, but he said if he tries to do anything else, like, oh, I'll have a few drinks, I'll play some PlayStation, he just regrets it the next day.
Yeah.
So he goes after a while, after doing it for like 4 or 5 days, he goes, you literally start to feel like home is work and work is home.
Yeah.
Where you're like, okay, I have to go to my second job, sleeping. My first job is my shift. My second job is sleeping.
Dude, there's fucking cooks at my work who Like my friend Juan, he's like 55, 56 years old, and fucking dude, he sleeps 3 hours a day. He gets up and fucking and goes to work as a cook in the cafe at the Wynn from like 5 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon, and then gets off and drives across the street and comes to my work at Aria and works there 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then has to go home and go to bed and be back at Wynn at fucking 5 in the morning the next day.
No way, dude.
Yeah, I see him on break and he's just like in the break room just fucking fighting sleep, fucking his head fucking falling down. I'm like, dude, you're fucking crazy.
That's so dangerous. You're gonna fucking slam into a bunch of some family on the road going home one day, pass out.
Yeah.
Boom! Fucking head-on collision.
From being so fucking tired.
Yeah, well, it sounds like if he's that tired, it sounds like he's not going home and going straight to sleep. He's probably going home and having a few beers.
I don't know, but dude, it's fucking... I don't know if I could do it. I mean, I was thinking about getting a second job just for a couple days a week, but 2 fucking full-time jobs is, I think, too much.
You make fucking bank, that's the nice thing. You're like, damn, all of a sudden I got fucking $5 grand in my savings. This is awesome, but you literally don't have a life.
No, it's... I mean, well, in between his 2 jobs, he makes about 80 grand a year in between the 2.
That's awesome.
About 40 and
That's
40.
pretty good with like no fucking college job. It's just like manual labor or whatever. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, we're average line level cook.
I was making about 40,000 as a dealer, blackjack dealer.
Yeah, I see a lot of those. A lot of dealers at my casino.
Yeah, it's not physical, it's mental.
Yes.
You know, it could hurt your feet because you have to stand there, but you only work for an hour and then you take 20 minutes off.
Yeah, that's what they do at my work. Right outside my cafe, there's the dealer's break room. But see, for me, my feet don't hurt because I'm constantly moving at work. But dude, if I had to stand in the same spot for an hour, it sucks.
Yeah. It makes you get 20 minutes off for your hour. You make fucking hella tips, but you gotta put a ash hole.
Yeah, tons of fucking people. Dude, but even for us, like, I was talking to the hostess the other day in the casino. Well, she works at my restaurant, she's the hostess, and she's like, we had to go to this training fucking meeting on all about, like, fucking customer service and shit, and, dude, MGM just wants to do customer. That's all they fucking care about. And, Maria, the hostess, is like, they want me to greet the fucking customer with a smile, but you know what? When the customer's pissed, he just lost fucking 10 grand at the fucking tables, and now he comes to the cafe and eats. Dude, he's gonna be fucking pissed no matter how big your smile is. He's still probably gonna be fucking grumpy.
Yep. That's what I always said about. That's why working in a casino is probably one of the toughest jobs, because not only are people hungry, they're losing their money, and they're drinking.
Yeah.
You can't say that about any other place. Like, if they're in Walmart, they're probably not drunk.
No.
And they're choosing to spend their money on whatever they're buying. So it's not like you're taking their money, but so many people would sit down at the blackjack table and they're like, "You're taking my fucking money, Nate from Logandale."
Yeah. I
Only
can
times
see.
I'm like, hey, nobody made you sit down, dude.
Right?
You decided to sit down. Yeah.
And nobody decided to make you fucking keep going to the ATM and fucking pull out fucking fuckload of money.
Yeah, don't take it out on me. I'll be like, in your job, somebody's like, you made me eat 3 steaks.
Yeah, see, what's good for me is I don't really deal with the customers. I just deal with the fucking grumpy ass servers.
Yeah, no, that's what you have to deal with. That can be just bad. I've talked to Rory before, and the waitresses and waiters, their natural enemy is the cook, and vice versa.
Yeah. Well, for me, some of them, like a really strong server, I got no problems with. But it's like, The fucking really shitty servers that are fucking weak, and when they get busy, they can't fucking handle it. I don't get along with
And
them.
they blame it on you.
Yeah.
No, that's basically what Rory said. There's good cooks that she can work with, and then there's like the new cooks that can't handle shit, and then they start freaking out on the waitress.
Yeah.
She's been working at Sugar's for like 12 fucking years or something.
She's still there?
Yeah. She makes
Holy
bank too, dude. She's like, I think she's probably one of the oldest, if not the oldest waitress, not age-wise, but the longest seniority.
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
For this town, dude, that's pretty impressive.
Right? I'm surprised Sugar's is still open. I mean, even with the competition of fucking McDonald's across the street, they still fucking do well.
That place will never close. It's so embedded in the community. The cops fucking eat there. The community, what do they call it? The board of community. What do they call that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyways, it's in the paper. They meet there every fucking Wednesday. They eat there. So it's like they're so ingrained in this town. That place will never fucking close. You know what's another place that is hopping? Inside Scoop.
Yeah, that place is very well too.
I would actually rather eat there
Than Sugar's, me
than
too.
Yeah, I like their food better, but Sugar's has a fucking chicken fried steak that is badass. I mean, we just went to Alianti Station, and we got a chicken fried steak there, and I'm like, this is the shittiest chicken fried steak I have ever fucking tasted. What do they do? Throw it on the ground and kick it around a couple times? Like, this tastes like fucking rolled in dirt. My dad got one too, and he's like, yeah, it's not really good. The gravy fucking sucked. The fries were fucking nasty. He got potatoes, I got fries. I'm like, this is horrible. You think, hey, Vegas, they're gonna have better food. Nah, not all the time.
It depends. It just depends.
Yeah, when we go off Atkins, that's one of the things Carrie's like, we're off Atkins. We're getting Sugar's chicken fried steak. One of the things she looks forward to. She's like, I'm like, babe, we gotta go back on Atkins. She's like, we haven't had our chicken fried steak yet.
You know, most of the time in the cafes like that with chicken fried steak, it comes in a box, frozen, and all we do is put it in the deep fryer.
Yeah, I figured. I'm sure it's not fucking homemade. And Carrie, I let her try my chicken fried steak, and she goes, this tastes, the one at Alianti, she goes, this tastes homemade. And I go, that's the problem. They're not just fucking getting the shit out of the box and cooking it. They're trying to do it homemade, and it sucks.
Yeah.
I know, you have to like chicken fried steak to know what I'm talking about, but it was
I
all
love
fucking
chicken fried
like
steak.
massive. You do?
Yeah.
It was all like massively crunchy, and the kind of breading they used would like have pockets of air in it. I'm like, what did they just throw some fucking shake and bake on this? Like, this is fucking terrible.
That does sound awful.
It's pretty bad, man. I'm like, I can't believe how bad this is. And it was fucking $12.99.
I like the chicken fried
know.
steak and eggs when I'm drunk.
Oh yeah, that's good too. Chicken fried steak with the town gravy poured over everything, but fries instead of potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good. And they didn't give you enough gravy either at the Alianti. I'm like, what are they running out of gravy? I think it was like 10 o'clock at night when we ate. So I'm like, fuck, the shit's dry and it's massively crunchy. If you're gonna make crunchier breading, you need more gravy.
Yeah, right? Well, that's a big thing too with the chicken fried steak, is you gotta have the right fucking kind of gravy.
Yep.
Because if the gravy
Yeah,
sucks, the fucking whole dish is gonna suck.
The whole dish sucks, yeah. And there's a brown gravy that I've accidentally got sometimes. You have to say, I want the town gravy, the white fucking gravy. If you get the brown gravy, it's like, this is fucking horrible.
The brown gravy is for like meatloaf. You don't want that shit with your chicken fried steak. I'd rather have country gravy.
Yeah, that's what it's called, country gravy. But sometimes they, I think one time I ordered it way back when in like the Oasis coffee shop. I didn't specify, and they gave me brown gravy. I'm like, this is horrible. I cannot eat this.
Fucking having meatloaf or what?
Yeah, but I've seen people get it with the brown gravy. I guess some people fucking like that, but it's got to be white.
Yeah.
Dude, even mesquite. Carrie said, "What do you want for dinner?" She goes, "Do you feel like cooking?" And I'm like, "No, we're setting up the pool and shit. I'm fucking exhausted. I want to go eat something and go to bed." And she's like, "Okay." And I said, "What are my choices?" It's midnight on a Saturday. Virgin River, Casablanca, or McDonald's. Those are your choices at midnight in Mesquite, dude.
For real?
It's a 24-hour town. There's a fucking Jack in the Box there. There's a Taco Bell there. There's a fucking Del Taco. There's a Roberto's. They're putting in a Wendy's. And all these fucking places close at midnight in a 24-hour town?
Wow. I thought they would... Nothing? Not even Jack in the Box 24 hours?
No. That's one of my favorite places to eat. The fucking ultimate cheeseburger from Jack in the Box and their fucking tacos. And she called at midnight when me and you were talking, and she goes, "You got Virgin River or McDonald's, honey." And I don't like to say Virgin River because she goes in there and gambles.
Yeah.
And you know, she's not a huge gambler. Most of the time I just don't say anything because she wants to relax. But sometimes she's gone in there and she's won a bunch of money. But usually she goes, "Fuck, I spent fucking $80." I'm like, "Babe, this is an $80 fucking cheeseburger I'm eating." So
Yeah,
most of the time
right.
I'm like, "Fuck it, just hit McDonald's." So I'm so sick of McDonald's. Whenever I go out of town, go to Salt Lake or come to Vegas, I never want to eat at McDonald's because that's all we have.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I've had McDonald's so much. I prefer something else.
Yeah.
But well, you know, my work now, we have this secret sushi menu, and because they closed down an Asian restaurant in my casino, so they took the restaurant's called Bar Masa, so they took a chef and some cooks from Bar Masa and put a secret sushi menu at the cafe I work at. So like every day for the past fucking 2 weeks.
Sushi.
Yeah, it's just what they're calling the menu. It's secret sushi at the Aria Cafe.
Why is
But,
it secret?
I don't know, because most cafes don't fucking serve sushi.
That's a horrible name. It's like, do you have sushi? Yeah, but it's a secret.
Yeah. So, I've just been fucking, every day I'll go to work and fucking the cook will be like, "You hungry? You want some sushi?" And I'm like, "Sure, hook me up."
Eating the shit out of some sushi, huh?
Yeah, that's fucking, dude, you ever had a fucking eel?
No. That does not even sound good.
Dude, they put fucking eel in some of their sushi. They're called unagi, and it's actually not fucking bad at all.
I don't mind some like basic sushi, like, you know, what do they call it, a tuna
California
roll,
rolls.
California.
Spicy
Yeah, I
tuna.
can dig with that, but I can't get like too crazy. There's some stuff I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking eat to try that.
Dude, sometimes at my work, fucking, they're like, well, when they started the sushi, they just fucking brought out course after course, and I work with a lot of Asians, and I'm like, they're like, "Hey, come get some," and I walk up and I'm looking at it, and one of my friends is like, "Don't ask what it is, just put it in your mouth." I'm like, "Alright, fuck it, I'll try it." But it's not bad. I was never big on sushi.
No, and I've only had it a few times, but you know, I'm not generally a picky person when it comes to food, but I don't know. There's just certain stuff I'm like, yeah, I just don't think I want to try that.
Yeah. But God. I mean, I'll try it once, and if I don't fucking like it, won't eat it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can just test it like that, that's not bad. I think the best sushi I ever had was Jay and Brianna took me out to some place in Vegas. I don't think it's a place where Jay used to work. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But
A lot of these
they did all
local
the
sushi
ordering.
places. Yeah, and then you said put it in your mouth. You don't know what the hell it is. Just eat it.
Yeah. Plus we were drinking and getting fucking sake and shit. So it was like, everything they ordered to the table. I'm like, this is all good. The fucking wasabi sauce is badass.
Yeah, dude. When I get the fucking the sushi, I gotta have wasabi, ginger, and fucking sriracha.
Yeah, that stuff. You know, you gotta have all the spice stuff to it.
Yeah, I like it. Especially too if you mix sriracha and soy sauce. So good.
Oh, I don't think I've ever done that.
It's good, especially on the sushi rolls. All right, I fucking killed greed.
You did it?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, me and Carrie, another thing we like to eat is ramen when we go off Atkins. And it's funny, you wouldn't think we would fucking crave ramen, but we do. And we put sriracha right in it.
Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
You ever have that chili garlic sauce? It looks kind of like the sriracha bottle.
I know exactly what you're talking about. She makes some ribs on Atkins. That chili garlic sauce has very little carbs, so she makes some ribs with that chili garlic sauce. That shit's good.
It's so good, dude. I just last night or the night before on my day off, I made orange chicken in my crock pot, and the recipe called for some of that chili garlic sauce.
Use it in a lot of Asian cooking.
Yeah. Well, I got my greed donation box up to 414, and the highest it'll go is 1,000. So I'm putting in work.
Hey, you've been playing this for a while, man.
You know what's funny is I've already gone through the whole game and got almost all the achievements on my Xbox. So this is like my second time going through the fucking game.
Oh wow. I know, the fucking changeover from Xbox to PlayStation is like, there's all these games, it's like, I already got that game, I already played the fuck out of this game, now I'm changing consoles, it kinda sucks.
Yeah. Especially after fucking spending so many years getting achievements and buying all those games, but that's why I'll never sell it, you know. It's just, if there's a game I want to go back to, I still have it.
Yeah, I feel that way too. I don't know, it's like $50 a year for Xbox Live, or 60 or whatever, $60 a year for PlayStation Plus, okay. But it seems like nowadays everything is fucking subscription.
It is, dude.
You can't just buy something.
I just got a notification from fucking Amazon Prime saying that at the end of this year, their yearly subscription rate is going from fucking $99 to $120.
Got the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously? They're just raising it because they can.
Yeah, because fucking everyone else is fucking doing it, and well, I mean, granted they are adding a lot of shit to it, the fucking Prime Originals, but it's like,
what are you gonna do? It's like, nope, I don't want free shipping anymore. Fuck off.
Right?
Yeah, pretty much locked in. It's like same thing with Netflix. Oh, hey, we used to be $7.99. Now, fuck you, we're $9.99.
Dude, dude. When Netflix first came out, it was like what, like $6.99?
Yeah, if you just wanted, I think if you just wanted one DVD and streaming, and then it went to $7.99, and you had to pick either streaming or DVD. Now it's $9.99.
Yeah, but can you still get DVDs in the mail from Netflix?
Yes, my parents do it.
Really? I didn't even think they still had that.
No, my parents do it. I don't do it. I stream, but they like to get the DVDs in the mail.
Oh my god. Dude,
yeah, it sucks because you gotta take them back, but I guess selling on eBay it wouldn't fucking matter. Gotta hit the post office anyways.
Did you see my NES collection as of late?
What? No, on here?
No, just like the actual physical cartridges.
No, are you collecting those?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. There's a fucking ton of people who do that. I didn't know you were collecting.
Yeah, let me see if I can... You still get your PlayStation... Oh, yeah, I was just gonna ask if you had your PlayStation on, but we're fucking talking on it. Stupid.
Yeah, end this stream and we'll just chat.
Okay. Oh, I forgot it is fucking still. Maybe I should fucking delete that. Talking about my work.